Mr. Edwin T. Paino of Batangan, Gonzaga, Cagayan is this year's nominee for Most Outstanding Fisherfolk in Fish Capture category. Mang Edwin is commendable fisherfolk and is worthy of recognition because of his remarkable contribution to food production and his active participation to support the government to sustain the fishery resources in the region. Being the present Vice Chairman of the Municipal Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Management Council, he endlessly supports and helps in the implementation of fishery-related programs and projects of the LGU, PLGU, and B4 Region 2. His devotion to help in the conservation, preservation, and management of the fishery resources in his town is further tightened as he committed himself as the present Chairman of their Barangay's Agriculture Fisheries Council, Vice Chairman of the Barangay Councilors League of the Philippines Gonzaga Chapter, and Treasurer of Gonzaga Municipal Agriculture and Fisheries Council. Having been presently elected as one of the Barangay Councilors of Batangan, Gonzaga, he is now instrumental in leading and in educating his comrades towards the legal use of sustainable fishing technologies adopted in their fishing activities. To further support his strong advocacy to promote sustainable fisheries, he was then voted as one of the youngest elected Sangguniang Bayan members of Gonzaga, Cagayan for the year 1988 to 1992. Through him being the chairman of the Committee on Agriculture and Fisheries, he headed the enactment of several agriculture and fishery ordinances in his hometown. Meanwhile, his fishing venture has been rooted from a meager savings left from their business. He spends this buying a single boat and a beach seine, which were his sole partners to acquire more assets and profits, which led him to put up a successful business venture on fish processing, particularly in bagoong making. His being innovative has also helped him develop an indigenous fishing gear which combines the concept of round hole seine or sapiao and ring net or sirot, and he eventually named it a saprot or modified round hole seine, which can be used day and night, and it gives a bounty catch. Now his innovation has been adopted by the fishermen of Santa Ana and other neighboring towns. Mang Edwin is a helpful individual towards his workers. He evenly values the worth of his workers' contributions in his success as a fisherman and in his bagoong making business and other related fishing activities. Strong-willed to extend his help to his neighborhood, he has now employed and paying around 90 workers from his fishing ventures and bagoong making business. Though he has been marked successful in fishing, he has also invested in several sources of income to always sustain his family's needs, especially in times of wet season, which makes it difficult for him to obtain bounty catch. As being a good father for his children, he now enjoys reaping the fruits of his sacrifices from his two eldest sons, who earned their own degree in higher education in Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management and Bachelor of Science in Marine Transportation. With all these tangible and notable accomplishments and community involvement, the nominee is open to adopt innovative approaches in fish capture in consonance with the legal practices in coastal and marine resource management. He bears an exemplary contribution on food security, job generation, and an active advocate in the promotion of sustainable fishing technologies as provided in the Fisheries Code of the Philippines, known also as the RA 8550. All these worth emulating characters, the nominee deserves to be the most outstanding fisherfolk in fish capture category in the country.